I'm Dale Welch. I'm the Putnam County historian, and I volunteer at the Monterey Depot Museum. We're standing now at mile marker 104.1 on the rail line where Bilbrey Station once stood. They described it as a two-room structure, kind of short, and had a platform on it. It's where people could come up out of Welch Hollow and out of Shady Grove and catch the train going east to west. There's a story that my late cousin Billy Ford told me that he used to help his granddad make moonshine when he was a little boy. They would bring it up out of Welch Holler, and he would stand in the woods, and his grandpa, Harvey Dillard Welch, would come across the track and sell it to the railroad people, and they would take it to Nashville and sell it. There was also a store right across the road up on a hillside and a house. And there's a story about a guy who wanted to come up to the store, and him and another guy took a wagon up here, and it got late one night while they was sitting on the porch listening to the old man tell the stories. His friend got ready to leave, and he wanted to stay. He said, I'll just come on home later. And the guy said, well, don't let a bear get you, and laughed, and they went on. It was a moonlit night, and he headed over the overhead bridge, which people call Crazy George's Bridge now. But he got to looking, and there was some kind of varmint standing on the other side. Well, he started crossing real slow, and that varmint started crossing real slow, and they met one another, and sure enough, it was a bear. And so off he took towards Shady Grove, and off the bear took to the woods. And he told his people about what he had saw. And, oh, you're just kidding. But sure enough, the next day, everybody got their dogs out and went to hunting, and there was a bear. They shot it out of a tree, but come to find out, the bear had escaped from a circus in Cookeville. Another story that my cousin Billy Ford told me was that him and his granddad would catch the train here at Bilbrey Station. It was going real slow coming up the hill, so they hoboed it on into Monterey, but on the return trip it would go too fast to get off that way, so they had to buy a 5-cent ticket to get back to Bilbrey Station and head back over to Welch Holler.